Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the second part of my empties video. So I did the first one last week, which was all of my skincare empties, and this is going to be basically everything non-skincare. So hair care, bath, body, perfume, candles, all that kind of stuff. As I said in the last video, I've been collecting these empties for a rather long time, so normally I'm not going to be doing two parts, but this time I'm making the exception and doing two parts because I've just got so much to go through. Okay, so I'm going to jump right in and start with hair care. So first in hair care, some shampoo and conditioner. This is the Oribe shampoo and conditioner for moisture and control. So this is designed for like very frizzy, damaged, kind of curly, out of control hair. Basically my hair type. My hair does not look like this naturally. It looks quite the opposite. I used to wear it curly sometimes, but I just don't anymore because I find it's a lot harder to manage because it gets very tangled and have to restyle it quite often, and so I don't really bother. So most of the time I blow dry my hair kind of straight and then wave the ends. When I first started using these, I was like, oh, you know, they're so expensive. How can they really be that much different to like a regular shampoo and conditioner? Like, can they be that much better? And I think actually, unfortunately, they are quite a lot better, and I'm actually really disappointed about that because they're so expensive, and I don't think I can really justify like repurchasing them. Or maybe I can, I don't know, because I don't wash my hair that often, and shampoo and conditioner lasts me a really long time. So here I am talking myself into it. Anyway, I've wrote an entire blog post on these on my blog, so I'll put that in the description box below, so you can go check it out if you want to see a full in-depth review. But basically, I'd been using them for a few weeks, didn't see that much of a difference, and then after that, like about 6-7 washes in, my hair was dramatically different. Like if I like ran out to a shop or something in the rain, or not in like proper rain, but like if it was drizzling or there was kind of moisture in the air, like normally my hair would just puff and frizz up, but it stayed really smooth. My blow dries lasted longer, and my hair just generally looked healthy, and I started getting compliments on my hair. I know I'm really disappointed about that, but they're so expensive. Yeah, I probably would buy those again at some point, but I've got something else on the go at the moment, so when I run out of that, I'll see how I feel. As always with shampoo and conditioner, I ran out of that conditioner before the shampoo. And for a slightly cheaper alternative, I went for this one. This is the Phyto Express Conditioner for normal to dry hair. Now this was kind of okay. I didn't have any particularly strong feelings either way about this, so I probably won't buy that again. And last up in the hair stuff is this Hansford Illumi Oil. So this is like your typical kind of hair serum with like an oil-based hair serum basically. And I thought it was okay. I was sent this, so I didn't know anything about the brand or anything about the product really, but I used all of it up, and then when I was like looking for it online to like write about it on my blog ages ago, I saw that it's like £30. So I was quite surprised because I didn't think it was like the quality of a £30 serum, unfortunately. So I think if you've got that much money to spend on a hair serum, there are lots of better ones that you can get, like the Moroccan oil or the Kerastase Elixir Ultime. But if you want one that's like kind of just as good as this, if not better, like the Lee Stafford one is really good, and that's like a tenner. So that one I won't buy or buy again. So next up, fragrance. I've just run out of one. This is the Acqua de Parma Colonia, which is the original fragrance. It's unisex. I wear it. Sometimes my husband wears it too. It smells really nice. It's very summery, kind of lemony and fresh. It's quite a classic kind of fragrance. So I think I already have one of those on the go, so don't need to buy it again, but I would if I had not yet bought another one, you know what I mean. Next up is this beautiful little number. This is the Chanel Coco body cream, and it comes in this like really solid, heavy glass jar, and it just smells amazing. There's absolutely none left. I've scribed out the last drop. I've had this on the go for like years. I got this as a present, and when I first got it, I was like using it really sparingly just because it smells so good and it's quite expensive, and it just felt like such a treat. But I eventually just had to use it up, and it's just gorgeous. I think I'm going to wash out the jar and keep it like on my dressing table. I think it'll be quite good for storing like hair bobbles and hair slides. I just can't bear to throw it away. It's so beautiful. But if you know the original Coco scent, it's very warm and kind of wintry and kind of spicy almost. It's definitely not for people who like really kind of light, airy, fresh scents. It's definitely like a warm, cozy scent, and I just love it. I tried looking online to see if I could find another one of these, and I can't find it anywhere, so I'm not sure if it's been discontinued. They still seem to do it in like number 5 and Coco Mademoiselle and the other scents, but I just can't find it in Coco. So I'm hoping they were just like sold out at the time and that it hasn't been discontinued, because I would be very, very sad if it has. I definitely want to get another one of those if I can. A little shower gel here. This is the Aromatherapy Associates Renewing Rose Body Wash. That was really nice. I wouldn't normally include a body wash, but seeing as it was a fancy one, I thought I would. It smells of rose and sandalwood, I think. Rose, geranium and chamomile. So I was wrong about sandalwood, but it smells a bit sandalwoody to me. But I really like it. It's very like relaxing. So that was a bit of a treat one. I think I must have taken that on holiday or something. A couple of hand creams. This is my all-time favourite one. It's the Caudalie hand and nail cream. It smells really nice. It's really moisturising. Sinks in. Doesn't leave that horrible greasy film, and it just does everything you want a hand cream to do. So I've got another one of those on the go at the moment. This one was a bit more of a treat one. This is the Diptyque Eau Rose hand lotion. In terms of texture, this isn't quite as nice as the Caudalie one, but I do really, really love it, and I love the smell of that Eau Rose perfume. So that's gorgeous. It's a little bit on the pricey side for a hand cream, so I don't know, I might get it like if I have like points or as a treat or something, but it's not one that I'd like buy all the time, but I love it. I think that's a really nice one to get someone as a present, because it's something that you wouldn't necessarily buy for yourself because it's a bit overindulgent, but it's really nice to receive and have. I love it. A few of these essential oils. Now I have one of those Muji, I think it's called like a diffuser. It's like a round thing and it jets out like misty fragrance mist into your room, and it smells really nice. So I've got a couple of essential oils for it. These are 2 that I bought when I bought the mister. So these are Muji Relaxing Blend and Uplifting Blend, both really nice. Yeah, I think this is a Neal's Yard one. This is just the lavender, plain lavender one, and that's really nice too. I'd buy all of those again. They are really nice. I love using that mister. It's quite nice if you like don't want to put a candle on. It's like a nice alternative, like maybe if you have pets or children or whatever, or you just like overly worry about fire safety. It's quite nice for that as well. I like to kind of put it on in the evening and then just like leave it running, and you can set like a timer on them for like 2 hours or whatever, so you can go to bed with it still running knowing that it will switch off, which is quite good. So if you live in like quite a dry climate, or if you have the heating or air conditioning on a lot, it's really nice to like add moisture back into the air, which is good. A couple of deodorants, glamorous, I know. Both of these are aluminium free. When I was pregnant, I wanted to use something aluminium free, something a little bit more natural. I think I used this one first. This is the Malin and Goetz Eucalyptus deodorant. This was absolutely fantastic. I was using this even before I was pregnant. It's my all-time like favourite deodorant. It smells of eucalyptus, as you would imagine, looking really grotty and old now. It's just like a stick one. Yeah, in my experience, it's the only aluminium free, fairly natural-ish, or more natural than other deodorants that actually work. So as soon as I finish the one that I've got on the go now, I will be buying this again, and I think I'm just going to stick to it for life now. And then I got the Melvita deodorant for sensitive skin. This is another kind of naturally one with aloe vera that's aluminium free. This was not good. I mean, I don't know if it was because I was using it in the summer while I was quite heavily pregnant or it just wasn't very good. I don't know, it didn't work for me anyway. I mean, it's a shame because I love Melvita products. I think they're a fantastic brand, but this unfortunately did not work for me and I will not be buying it again. Last but not least, a few candles. So I finished up this one, which is the Space NK Mediterranean Fig. And this, I'm just so sad to have finished this because this got discontinued and this was my last one. I had a stash of a few. The candle that smells the most similar to this is probably the Diptyque Fig one, which I really like as well, so I think I'll probably buy that one instead. Now that I've run out of this one, I'm pretty sad. Then I have the Diptyque Resin one, which is a limited edition Christmas one from like 2 or 3 years ago now. That's really nice. It smells of like pine and resin from a pine tree. Very very Christmassy, very festive. It definitely smells like you have a real, like when you burn it, it smells like you have a real Christmas tree in the room, which is nice. And then this one is the log fire one from Muji. So it smells really similar. Can you tell I've got a thing for Diptyque? But yeah, it smells very similar to the Phytobaume one by Diptyque, but obviously much cheaper. I think these are like £3.50 or something. But then you only ever get, they burn down very quickly. You only get like maybe 3 or 4 burns out of them. So they're nice as a little treat. And I'll probably get another one of those. Oh, actually, no, I bought the Diptyque Phytobaume for Eric for Christmas. So, well, actually, I should say Father Christmas got it for him because it was in his stocking. Anyway, so I won't be getting that one again at the moment, but I might again at some point in the future. Anyway, thank you for sticking with me if you're still here. That's all of it. I know there was rather a lot, so thank you for being so patient. Hopefully you found this video useful, and if you were considering buying any of these products, have a clearer idea of whether or not it's worth it. If you have any questions about any of the products, then just leave me a comment in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. All of the products I list in the description box, so you can go have a look at them if you want to. And that's it really, so thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!